Hello guys, this is Jacko from MuddyTigerOutdoors, and today I'm going to show you something that I got in the mail during the week, I don't know, probably about 4 days ago. And it's my Alien Gear holster, and this is something that I've been waiting for a while to get, and I'm pretty excited to show it to you. My weapon of choice, or my CCW of choice, is a Glock 19. And as a guy, you know, small frame, I'm 5'8", and I weigh approximately 156 pounds, so I'm not very big. So in Texas is not the easiest thing to conceal a full-size CCW. I don't like to wear baggy clothes. I like to wear you know, somewhat fitted jeans and t-shirts, and sometimes it can become a little hard to conceal. I do have a concealed carry license, in case you're wondering. Now, what I've been carrying since I got the Glock 19, or what I've been using as a holster, is this. This is a cheap, the Holster King holster, and this I paid, I think, 25 bucks at a gun show, and it's a great holster. You know, it's served its purpose. It's camo, so it appealed to me. Now, what I got here is the replacement for that holster, and this is the Alien Gear holster Cloak Tuck 3.0, and this is a great holster. This is something that when I saw it, I got really excited. I've seen the previous models, the 2.0, but of course, you know, the 3.0 is somewhat new. It's been in the market for a few months, I believe, and it's a great holster. So I definitely got online, and I placed my order once again for the Glock 19. And you know, I've been kind of wearing it a couple of times. Like I said, I just got it a few days ago. But you know, taking a closer look at the holster, you know, the actual materials, all the materials used, they're pretty good quality. You know, the texture, front and back, it is very comfortable. It's padded enough to where it feels very comfortable against your skin. The clips, you know, they look pretty decent. They have different clips available if you don't like these clips. The retention, it's really great, and on top of that, you can actually change the retention with a little hex key. So all in all, I think it's a very good product. Of course, I don't know if you've seen the other videos, but inside of this, and you can kind of see the outline right there, there's a little bit of a spring steel inner layer to just kind of keep it firm, and it sort of takes the area where the weapon lays against the holster, against your body. So you know, it's firm where it needs to be firm, and it's, you know, bendable where it needs to be bendable. So it kind of contours to your body. It just sort of takes your shape. So you know, there's a lot of positions to wear these. You can wear them, you know, 3 o'clock. You can wear them 4:30, which is what Alien Gear holsters recommend. My choice is 6 o'clock. Once again, because I'm small framed, I don't have big clothes. It's just what works for me, and I can reach back there without a problem. I've practiced, you know, weapon drawing and presentation from a holster from 6 o'clock since I been concealed carrying, which has been close to 2 years now. So let me show you what the weapon looks like inside of the holster. Of course, there's no magazine in there, and we're gonna put it in the holster. Now, the retention, it doesn't click, but you can feel great retention. The retention is possible, of course, with the screws, you know, with the plastic, molded plastic material, and it's pretty good plastic. It's not Kydex, but it feels pretty durable, and you know, it's not too hard. You're not going to scratch your weapon. You're not going to damage it, so it feels great. And also, the other part of the retention is going to be possible when it's against your body. So that's two sides to press against the weapon, so it's nice and secure. Even without, right now, the retention that I came from the factory, I haven't quite messed with the screws, but look, I'm shaking it and the weapon is not coming loose. So that's pretty good to me. That's pretty good retention right there. Yeah, there's no rattles at all. That's only, you know, my finger rattling, but it's absolutely solid. So I think it's a great idea for those of us that you know, want something a little bit nicer, something a little bit more comfortable. So let me show you how to put it on, and let me show you what it looks like once it's concealed. Alright, so the first step is to undo your belt, and we're not going to undo it all the way. We're just going to undo the button and slightly undo the zipper, just enough to make some room for that holster. You're going to grab your holster, you know, two fingers down here, the thumb on top, grab onto the plastic, and you just kind of squeeze it in there and position it to where you need it. And like I said, I do prefer to wear it 6 o'clock, so we're going to squeeze it at 6 o'clock. There it is. And then once we get there, then we're going to do the clips, which is fairly easy. You don't even have to look. There's one, and the other one is right here. So now we've got them secured. Okay, and then we're going to redo our zipper, and then I'm going to holster the weapon. Right there. And then we just kind of redo our belt. Okay, so now the weapon is in the holster. It feels nice and secure. You may just kind of want to reposition things just to where it feels very comfortable, and there it is. So now if I put my shirt down, you know, that's what I look like concealing a Glock 19 with the Alien Gear holster. You know, you can actually wear these with the shirt tucked in. I haven't tried it. Right now it's kind of pulling in a weird area, so there we go. Not too bad. Of course, you know, this is a very fitted shirt. If I lean forward, it may print a little bit. If I just kind of twist my body, it may print a little bit. But most of the people are not going to be looking at my low back. Most people are going to be, if they make visual contact with you, they're going to look at you from the front, they're going to look at you in the face, they may look at you at your pocket, see what you've got in your pockets, wallet, that's about it. But most people are not going to look right here. So that's what it looks like. You know, what I typically do is I just stand right here and I reach with my left hand, which is my free hand, and I lift my shirt, I reach for the weapon, and the actual holster already comes with a slide cant, FBI cant I believe it's called. So you can actually grab onto the weapon fairly easy and then pull out. So let me show you what it looks like in real time. So fairly easy, fairly quick. Reholstering, of course I got to do it with both hands as well. But it's done very easy. Let me show you one more time. Of course, the holster is fully adjustable. You can you know, move your clips up and down. You can adjust the height as in relation to your belt. You can wear it higher on your back or your side. You can wear it lower. You can also adjust, you know, if you move, for example, this one down and this one up, you can adjust the cant forward, backwards, or more pronounced, less pronounced. Of course, the hardware is not exposed as it was with previous models, so this is not going to rub on your skin. I haven't felt it rubbing on my skin. So you know, a lot of adjustments, so you can make it to where it fits you exactly the way you need it to fit you. Well guys, that's my little showing of the Alien Gear holster, Cloak Tuck 3.0. Great holster. I think it's going to serve me very well for a few years. Hopefully it's going to last me for a while. I think it does, or it will, because it looks very well constructed. Now, just kind of as a disclaimer, I'm not a weapons expert. I do carry concealed. I do have a license in my state, and I do abide by the law. So it's very important to keep those things in mind when you see somebody in YouTube, you know, drawing a weapon and practicing, you know, unholstering your weapon and things like that. I do have a concealed carry license, and I do train on a regular basis. I enjoy going to the range and, you know, just practicing and shooting and all that kind of stuff. Well guys, like always, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Please check us out on Facebook, Muddy Tiger Outdoors, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.